Hello, welcome back once again to Bruno Let's Talk. If you are new to the channel, I want you to subscribe and also like, comment and share all of my content. Bro, I have a lot of nice content on the channel and I want you to just go through them and you're gonna love it. Today is gonna be a little discussion with one of the finest nurses in the UK. The conversation we're gonna have today is gonna be so interesting. How much money can you save within 3 months in the UK? Is it £10,000? So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Hit on the subscription button as well. Let's get it.
I don't wanna die, please raise me up, don't kill my vibe. Girl, you so nice, cause I miss you so bad.
Welcome to Bruno Let's Talk, Charlie.
All right, thank you for having me.
Apumboko there.
Boko,
Yeah. Now about the plane about now the train.
Charlie, me car kito ya na me Dubai.
Eesh, car we dey saying so senior.
When
A tough car. Anyway, the reason why I invited you here to the studio is that there's an ongoing video that's trending on TikTok, like all the social media platform. So I want us to have a little discussion. In the video, have you seen the video?
Yeah, is it the video that the guy said Osevu?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, my head sniped it. Like I couldn't watch the full video, but I watched the part that is trending, and I also watched the ending of the whole video as well. So I have the main idea of what the guy was trying to say.
All right, so that's why I've invited you here, because you've been here for quite a long time and you have experience, and I want us to digest and we get in like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so before that, I would like you to introduce yourself to my audience and let's get it.
All right, so my name is Manuel Yeboah. I'm from Ghana, currently in UK, and I have been a nurse in UK for more than 4 years. And I also have a YouTube channel called Manuel Yeboah, where I talk about traveling issues and how you can get your visas, travel all over the world. Yeah.
Okay. Recently, I've seen your video about the USA conference. Are you going already?
Well, I can't go for the conference, but I'm actually, after this interview, I'm just booking the next flight to New York. I just going to relax, my boy Juma, Charlie. My boy Juma.
Yes, sir, Charlie. Living in the UK, it's all about hustling. It's all hustle kakra, no one chili kakra. So I understand. Do you work any other job apart from being a nurse?
Not at the moment. I do my normal shift. I do 4 long days mostly, but sometimes I do 42 hours, but long days mostly 48 hours. And I used to do extra shift in the past, but Charlie, YouTube as my relax, I don't do any extra jobs apart from YouTube. Yeah. Okay,
so that means that you're doing full-time nursing job.
Full time.
YouTube and second job and I say YouTube.
Well, it depends on how you want us to describe, because YouTube doesn't add to my finances at the moment.
Okay. Yeah. The reason why I'm saying that is because this conversation is all about salaries and jobs. If you are say me fan count the animal say it's only 2 jobs, but you working 1 job, which is the next.
Yeah, 1 job.
How is savings in the UK? How is it like? Is it so difficult to save in the UK? Because the video that is going viral at the moment, people, like almost 90% of the comments that I read on TikTok, people are saying that it's never possible to save £10,000 within 3 months. So the question I'm going to ask you is that, is it so difficult to save £10,000 within 3 months in the UK working as a nurse for you?
All right, so I like the part that you say for me. So if I'm speaking about myself, I can just get my figures right and give you all the information that I can, because it depends. I saw your video with the previous guy, Baba Oshele.
Baba Oshele.
Yeah, he gave an in-depth insight on many aspects, and he concluded by saying he was able to save roughly around £6,000. I think that's a very, very good savings, and I said that's a very good plan he has, because saving £6,000 in UK within 3 months, Charlie, boy no yard. Now let's come back to me, and I'll give you my pay slip so that you can let your audience see.
That would be
and
so appreciated.
I can also refer because I have it on my phone here, and we will do the breakdown ourselves. I'm going to use this month's pay slip as a yardstick, and after I've made my submission, you and your viewers can either decide or you can conclude whether it is possible for me or anyone, depending on your job, £10,000 within 3 months. Yeah. And let me use mine as an example. This month, month we end in, maybe £3,700.
Right.
3,000. This is after tax. Tax, insurance, and this is a guy who works in a care home.
Okay.
And I do 48 hours.
Yeah.
So this means I do 4 long days.
Yeah.
And this is 12 hours per day.
Yeah.
What I say. So minya £3,700 no. These are my expenses. I pay rent of 900 quid. Mitia £900 for rent.
Yeah.
And mitia utilities £176. Mitia council tax £175.
All right.
And every month I pay for my car, which is £200.
Okay.
And I also have car insurance. This is 86.
All
£86 every month. And roughly every month be a metal fuel be £60. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we follow.
I'm following. Until we say me church.
My say oh church video there. And now if it's a bunny groceries
yeah.
me spend it roughly £300.
All right.
Yeah. And I also spend £45 every month on charity. Yeah, what I say. And a bunny personal expenses I spend only £200.
Okay.
Yeah, and the total of all these expenses the combo minya £2,142.
Wow.
Yes.
£2,142.
Yes. And so if I deduct this £2,142 from my net salary now, I get £3,700 nima. When you mean at the end of the month?
How much are you gonna have?
Minya baby. All right, let's be serious. Minya £1,558 at the end of every month.
Really?
Yes. So into 3,700 no 90 expenses now. And we are assuming that these expenses are fixed, and this is what happens every month. Which of course it won't be, but let's take it that it does. Into minya £1,558 every month
that you can save. Ow, and that I'll be to myself, right?
Yes, per this no, I can say that I can save 1,558. What I say. So most of the we can 10 months and answer then. Jabi, as I said, is it me calculation?
The guy is saying that he's able to save £10,000 within 3 months.
Guy no the Juma tuja.
One for more young tuja.
Okay, with the young me mass anyway. So 1,558 no.
Yeah.
You multiply by 3 months minya £4,674. £674 in 3 months.
£674 in 3 months.
Yes, 3 months. So, and these are per this calculation, and we are assuming these calculations will be fixed in all the following 3 months. What I say?
Yeah.
And I don't know what the guy.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of work he does, unless maybe I know some people. Well, I don't want to say he's doing something illegal, but it could be. And I say be on just free baby, because I have some jobs in Ghana. Every month they pay me what I say, but my accounts in my pound account. If because I make a kick my salary no, and what I get at the end of the month make coming income in Abuma. Because maybe that guy is coming from that angle.
Okay.
But I don't know.
He stated that
yeah,
you should be in the UK, not even getting money from Ghana to the UK. You having all your money in the UK, and you should save at least 10,000.
In the UK, I'm out for buy you.
So, with these calculations now, they are mine now.
Yeah.
It's just for one job, right?
Just for one job.
Very, very good. and you have been able to save 4,674 at one job within 3 months.
Yes.
How about adding another job? Can't you be able to add 4,674 to this one to get almost closer 9,000 pounds? 4,674.
674.
Yeah. Calculations na ACC no. You know. Now wait to must save 4,674
in 3 months.
In 3 months, very good. Which is one job.
Yeah.
Now my question to you is that can't you add another job that will also fetch you 4,674 within these 3 months? Then you add it. Now when you akwanisi kano unya the open savings na.
That means this is your compare days of the week, you compare back over 7 9 order na 8. Now me here juma 8 days in a week before I can get the same amount.
Oh, okay.
Unless maybe I do some jobs, in nursing we have some agencies that pay doubles and all. I know some agencies that pay £100 an hour, 70, 60 an hour. But those ones will always come with tax. And even if I'm able to secure those agencies, they can't. Highly unlikely as a nurse. Unless if I said that Baba or Shele can't earlier, me that one thing, which is not possible.
And aside that, even this is a contract of 48 hours.
48,
which is you can't even go and get another job that will offer you
18 Messi and can't change your coupon offer 1 day, make 7 days no. Now you 8 days. Until me 4. Oh baby, I know my baby 4 now. Just mean that like I won't rest, I won't get enough day.
Okay.
Well, what he's saying is quite possible depending on your jobs, because if you are working as a CEO, if you are in the law firm, if you are working in an executive position, if you are a surgeon, a consultant, you might be. But meaning Baba or Shelling say guy no or yeah Juma.
Was a guy no a ton kodu.
Our London King Cross.
A ton kodu. Our London King Cross according to Baba Oshele, or say boy now or gay interview or can say or to me fetch £10,000 within 3 months. No boy in the town kwadu or London King Cross.
Boy, what town kwadu cry and I just know trauma or more town and name because it's only monkeys who continuously eat banana all day long and all day long. So let's just be serious as people.
Yeah.
I think it's possible to raise that amount of money, but
it depends on your job.
It's not with an average overseas employee. What I say, if me a UK citizen, I have my house already, and I'm in tier bills.
Yeah.
What I say, in tier bills. Now say, maybe I'm staying with my family. It could be possible, and even without one, pay the calculation here, Charlie. The will be year free. Well, I can take my car out of it. Meet my taking my car and my insurance. Now, who take care? Who quit my belly? So, even no matter how you adjust these bills, £10,000.
It's not gonna happen in 3
months. Charlie, £10,000. Who came 3 cry? Also, 3,333 roughly.
Yeah.
Enti month bia u nyasa scan dey ato. Okay, yen fan say month we. Me nya 3,007. And me yi 400.
Yeah.
E free so.
Yeah.
Na me di we na save. Jaka na save. The 400 no me da hefa. So bi ma me ba bi da dia. So bi ma me aduane dia. So we be swami de make juma.
Very good.
So means Sunday me ma the sika. What I say? Yeah. These things can be possible, and say of course we have to.
We are Ghanaians, so definitely people will be asking, "Oh, Charlie, Chame Queen's
what I say?
Or make I say, "Hey, your party."
What I say? And what we are doing back home. Exactly. What I say? So you can't you can't confidently say that it's possible. I strongly believe that he was just saying it for some clout or just to get the attention he needs. But of course, your man attention
already,
yeah.
He is a content creator, so people believe that he's just making content. Everything is content.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he came back again with another video saying that everything he said in the recent interview was clear. He's defending himself.
Well, and Ameka say it's good for you to come and say all those things, but you have to back it with evidence. Some may buy me payslip about.
Very good.
My payslip. This is not edited payslip. This is from my job. What else? Into offer the source of income. Obey sana UK government at 20 South France our brand here. Usi kanunya no he. What else? In Chroma to the BBI
everything is possible.
Because immigration for no asinans omunya adwuma nya nti omoti social media omoti nyama bi say ya chale. We want man for us one issue. To steady.
That is from, what's your name again?
Manuel Yabua.
Bill. Also then, it's never possible to raise £10,000 in your account within 3 months in the UK. What I say, ordinary payslip about the calculations were changing MP, but what's it still ain't no dear all can I say. Where the guy is getting his money from, we need proof.
Yeah, on declare the source of funds. Not find the payslip and met it all.
Exactly. All right. So if you are watching Gucci, we want to have you here. Then we can just go back and forth with.
Yeah.
Explain to us exactly what you mean. I want to invite you to come to the studio and have a talk with me.
Yeah.
So that we know exactly what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So before you leave us,
yeah,
I know you a YouTuber. You talk about traveling. You talk about education, a lot of nice content. I've been watching your YouTube every day, and you've been,
that's good.
You've been a lot of what do you call it, role model to me every time I look up to you. But for me, I love entertainment, so I'm not gonna do your education and traveling. But what you're doing is really good. All right, so I want you to just give us a quick rundown so that my audience will also follow you, because my audience are so lovely. They would like to travel.
Yeah.
And I won't pay somebody to kind. Everyone wants to travel to the New York City.
Yeah.
I see a glass and Chini Jonas. Yeah, so give us some quick rundown so that we can know what to do to.
All right. So thank you for this opportunity. Now, if you come onto my channel, if you go onto YouTube, you have to search for Manuel Yabua, and you see a very lovely channel which will be displayed on the screen right now. And we talk mainly about traveling opportunities, and it could be anything. It could be traveling for job, traveling for entertainment, traveling for tourism, for conferences especially. Before I started my channel, we used to help people to travel overseas, and we said let's get a broader audience, and that's why we started the channel. So this year alone, we started the channel in March, and in less than 5 months now, we have been able to help 248 people to get invitation letters. Now these are invitation letters, not visas. Don't be happy what they are saying. Into munya visas now.
Yeah.
Because the time for the visa application was short, because US now, I think the waiting times is very long. Only few people were able to get the visas, and when I say few people, this is 43 people, and this is something that they did for free. Obianjo Muska, just by watching my videos, listening to all the instructions that we give them. So this year we are going to explore more. On visa applications, no visa interviews, January. So if it's some recall January there, fireworks, come onto my channel, get all the opportunities to travel for these conferences, job opportunities, and you can also come if you want. If you are a nurse, IELTS tutorials, NMC UK tutorials, and English tutorials also. Charlie,
Thank you for this quick explanation, and I know my audience will also do the justice. They will do the needful to it. We're gonna have you one more time again in the studios, and it's Bruno Let's Talk. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and also keep sharing. Keep sharing, commenting. Now we're back for good. It's all about talk. So we're gonna bring in a lot of people so that we can talk. See you once again.
Miss you so bad. Give me one more chance. Ooh yeah, she is just my type. Girl, no more lies, and I will pay the price.